Hey everybody, it's the Dark Comic Nerd. Here I am playing Fate Grand Order again. I don't recall if we actually said after the last video, which, boy, I think what was the last video was us rolling for Space Ishtar, which we did pretty good on that. If I recall correctly, we got a Space Ishtar finally. We got an extra Calamity Jane, and we got a Emiya Assassin, which was really cool. So it was a good time. Now, what are we rolling around to now? Well, they've got this 15 million downloads campaign going on. And because of that, they're doing Scotty again, which everybody just refers to as Scotty. So that's what you'll hear me refer to it also. She is back. If anybody remembers a long time ago, when this character first came out in Lost Belt 2, I did my best because everybody swore by this character. I now know why. Her third skill, if you boost it up high enough, can pretty much get you 50% of your Noble Phantasm gauge filled immediately. She's got some great skills. Even though I don't find her Noble Phantasm that great, it isn't bad. It's evasive, and I think it actually does a damage cut too. Isn't bad, but I prefer offensive instead of buff Noble Phantasm, so this is just me, but the character itself is not bad. And a lot of people like to use her as their main caster, as much as they use Gilgamesh as their main archer, and you see a lot of other staple characters. She is used more commonly now than Merlins, and Merlins are still hard to come by. This is probably still going to be a hard character to come by. We went gung-ho trying to get her way back when, and got nothing. Pretty much got nothing for our trouble. I'm sure if I look back at my videos, they probably got some, you want to spook characters or some other stuff. But for the most part, we got screwed. So right now, even the craft essences they're doing here are something I would really like to have. So with that in mind, we're going to roll. Now, one of the things I'd like to mention is that we are going to do a Kitashan, 5 summon tickets, and then a roll. Start out with, and then we'll start doing my rituals, which are a boost right now because of the fact that because of the same 15 million downloads campaign, there's boosts up on servants and craft essences double the rates. So good on us. We maybe get a whole bunch of stuff and get it quickly. At the same time, I would like to also say that the only reason we're up to 118 of these quartz is because they've been giving out quartz like crazy, and I managed to reach 700 days on this game, so I got another 30 quartz today, and that's the reason why we're going to do this, because we got more than enough quartz right now to do at least 3 rolls, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to hope to get her before we do that, but let's see what happens. Like I said, maybe we'll get lucky, and we'll do our Kitashan ritual, which I don't really have a lot of luck with these, but why not? That's what they're basically called. That's the way that the community calls them. So why not use a couple of our summon tickets and see if we get lucky? It has happened before. But we're going to do this, and we're going to do just this and nothing else, unless something totally unexpected comes up. So if you're in this for anything other than watching my GATCHA polls, I highly recommend you go watch something else, because that's all I'm going to be here to do tonight is this. And then I am going to go take a very hot bath because my head is kind of killing me a little bit. I took some aspirin, but there's still a little bit of pounding going on because I've been out in the cold a lot tonight, and the temperatures are very low, at least for what it's been lately here in the fall in Maine. So the thing is that my hot bath is calling me big time, and I want to go join it. So the thing is that 3 rolls, less if we're lucky, and that's it. Hopefully we'll get more than just something stupid like a couple craft essences, but I don't know. I believed a lot that and I've seen a lot more people really chiming in on my belief that the rate ups are a lie, that they're a lie. I think some people just say that as a cliche thing. It's kind of like an old-fashioned saying, but I really do believe that sometimes they make the rate ups harder than they claim. I don't know what kind of algorithm they use. I don't know what they use to do these so-called rate ups, but I wonder sometimes if they're just not flipped on, if you catch my drift. But we're going to see what happens. It sucks if we don't get her. She's the only 5-star servant here. But we could get spooked and get something cool. So, let's see what happens. So, we got to get this down to 2. 2 tickets. Starting off with 7. I wouldn't mind getting spooked by something, I suppose. Some people claim they have better luck with free quartz than they do with paid quartz. So, I guess we'll be experimenting with that tonight a little bit, won't we? 1 lousy craft essence, 1 mediocre servant. You ever notice how you're pretty much guaranteed to get at least a 3-star servant? Okay, that's just sad. Same character twice. Well, another servant. We can't knock that. It's not going to be another Robin, is it? Oh my gosh, I was going to hit the roof. I was going to hit the roof if it was another Robin. Or hit the ceiling in this case. No sparkles there. It's a 4-star at least, but it's not one we really even remotely needed. Not one I see too often though, so I can't complain too often. Alright, let's see what the 11 pulls here rate us. Yes, I don't have that. Good for us. Too bad it wasn't a 5-star servant, though. So that makes you wonder, are we going to get our 5-star servant, or any 5-star servant after we got a 5-star craft essence? You guys know my opinions. It has happened where you can get a 5-star craft essence and a 5-star servant. It's happened on occasion, but a lot of my beliefs is that the algorithm flips a coin when it's your turn to get something that's 5-star, and that determines on if you get a servant or you get a craft essence. I don't mind the volume down, but I'm going to jack it up just a little bit. There we go. I can live with that. Well, so far we haven't even got another 4-star craft essence or anything, so... I'm telling you, these flash effects they use behind the cards, they are making it harder and harder to see if you're going to get a crackle card. Like we didn't get one too many of him at the beginning. It is a 4-star, so this Kitashan ritual at least netted something decent. However, by the way, guys, we are looking for a caster tonight, much like this card showed. So that is what we're looking for tonight. So the fact that we've seen a few casters, at least we're hitting the right class. Okay, we knew we were coming to the end. Let's take a look at our new 5-star card, guys. Let's see what it does. Holy Knight of Twilight. Increase Buster card effectiveness by 20% and your MP strength by 10%, which is okay. It's okay. Yeah, it says Holy Knight of Twilight, but, oh Gosh, I don't remember what this kid's name is, but he's some big shot, I think, in Fate Extra, and then Fate Extra CCC. Next to that, I don't think see the character much in any other Fate stuff. So, but, you know, it's something. It's something. Plenty of, you know, other characters to use as cannon fodder experience, so can't knock that. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do is, of course, we're going to jump in and actually start using those. We want to do enhancement.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. We did get a 5-star craft distance that I did not have. When I go back to the summon banner, I'm going to actually look and see if that was the 5-star craft essence. I believe the 5-star craft essence is something else, though. Okay, so I want to use up the Lancers that we just got from that. Okay, I currently don't have the filter on. That's going to suck. Okay, so we're going to use just the Lancer. Okay, I need to turn that filter on. It would be so much better if I had it on. Same class. There we go. Alright. Now let's go down here again. Okay, we're only using up ding, 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 ding. We'll use up one more, you know, all. You know, just a regular for all servant card and see what happens. I do not actually read a lot of the bottom text when I level up these servants, but if it's a servant I don't believe I might have actually been paying much attention to in the past, now that we have subtitles for them, I've actually been paying attention. I'm trying to think. We know we have casters, so let's use a caster. Remember, guys, we're just trying to get a super or great success. It really doesn't matter if we level the character up. Oh, we know we got a couple Robins, so let's go for, let's get rid of some of those with our... Oh! As much as I want to get Gilgamesh up, I really want to get Calamity Jane up. By the way, I know I could have paused you guys during this, and we could have come back when everything was kosher, but I'm hoping it won't take too long. While I'm at it, can I... Oh, wow, I have almost no class-specific stuff for her. But I still do have a lot of these, all generic ones left, so I'm going to use some up. She said psycho, not me. Anyway, I think we have some sabers we can get rid of too, guys. I built up a lot over the last little while. Let's just put it that way. Nobody really stands out to me, and I'm not a big fan of Siegfried, but we're going to use him tonight. Oh, I'm not using those 5 stars up. No, 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 no. Oh, I thought I had some. My apologies. But while we're here... Remember, folks, we're supposed to be in the middle of a rated up double or triple session. And has anybody seen me get one yet? No? Then I'm telling you. Sometimes I think they lie to us like a bunch of cheap suits. Alright, let's go down to the caster, guys. Here's one I haven't worked on much. That's, you know, Siege. And the thing is, I haven't worked on, you know, really getting that character leveled up much. Because he's just a welfare servant, and they don't always work out all that well, except during the events that they're part of. Thing is, though, is that at least we know we've got pretty much, I think, all the materials I need to rank him up, which is not something you always have with your other servants. We're running out of classes. I think we have stuff for. Let me see here. Da, 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 da. Okay. And we are indeed. I thought we had a lot more junk servants to use. I was wrong. I admit it. I was wrong. There we go. That's a little bit different than what she normally says. So the thing is I wanted to take a second to actually pay attention to that. So we're going to take a second, guys, to see if that 5-star we got before, was that a random 5-star or was it part of the thing here? It was random. What a shock. This particular 4-star is part of the banner. I already have a bunch of those, I think, but I might have been lacking one or two to do a limit break, so maybe that's a good thing. But that's our guaranteed 4-star. This is also a good way, guys, of letting my bathtub cool down. So the thing is that the water isn't scalding hot when I get in. So this actually is it's a blessing all around. Now, here's the thing. If I don't get Scotty tonight, and I've used up all this quartz I've been raking in, am I going to do anything with paid quartz? That is a good question. And we're going to leave that one open-ended for a while to see what happens. Because, oh, I almost thought I saw the indications that might be a crackle. I don't have a truckload of money. And I'm trying to put money aside for the Pokemon games that are coming out in a couple weeks. And some other things I have going on, like trying to get my furnace maintenance. So I don't exactly have a lot of money to throw around like I usually do. So, which, that's only to say I usually do as of lately. Because money's been pretty good at my job. They've been, everybody's had to increase how much money everybody's making because they need to get more people working. Wow, of all the ones to get, I haven't seen that one in a while. See, my ritual is obviously netting a lot more 4-stars. But unfortunately not what we wanted. So all in all, not bad, but not what we wanted. Are we going to do anything special for the next one? Yeah, we're going to do the same ritual I usually do. Instead of just doing it raw and see what happens. But yeah, I'm not going to blow a lot of money on doing this particular banner. And I would like to point out, I was wrong. Last month, I was wrong. The Saber Wars was the Halloween event. I couldn't believe it. But according to all the stuff I've done for research this month, this event right here, and then I think, if you want to even call it an event, and then I think a rerun thing or something that's coming at the end of the month. I haven't actually watched iStark 11's videos to see, but I don't think there's a heck of a whole lot coming up this month based on the research that I have personally done. I have to watch his videos and see what he says. I'm actually what are we into? 3rd or 4th of this month? 4th, I think. And I'm behind on a lot of things that I got to get caught up on. I really, really do. So, yep, here we go, guys. We're going to do an enhancement. We're going to do a craft essence one in this time instead. I have some leftover craft essences from the event that I'd like to see about getting rid of. So that'll give us an opportunity to try to get our super or double at the same time. And maybe we'll have some better luck using craft essences instead of using servants. Which I always figured it would be the opposite way, but really, are you going to make it this difficult? They are indeed. That's what happens when you can't get them. You can't get them down to. Usually, I can filter them into the event, but when the event's not going on, you can't filter them. Great successes are not really so great for us, and I do not want to gamble with it being my last pull, so. My bad. Forgot which one we were still doing. Let's do our limit break on this one. Come on, I didn't go that far down, did I? Or did I not go down far enough? Like I said, my apologies, guys. I really should have paused you guys for all this, but some of them have not been taking very long. There we go. And we got a limit break all at the same time, so I'm not bad. Alrighty, let's see what happens. Fingers crossed, everybody. I would at least like to get a 4-star servant out of this. Or maybe they'd like to give us a 5-star servant, even if it's not Scotty. There we go. That is one of the cards I did want to get my hands on. I wanted to get... Unfortunately, it's another... Oh my gosh. Congrats on it. That's great. Would you like to give us a 5-star servant just to make it an awesome night? That would be fantastic. Even if they want to give us a 4-star servant we don't have, I'll take that. But that's great. 2 of those 5-star craft essences that I wanted in a row. If they're going to screw us on a 5-star or a 4-star servant, at least that makes up for it. Pauses are always good. Usually. Nothing special about this one. I saw it when it flipped around. Knew it wasn't going to be anything good. Gotta admit, if we ever got a crackle card for a caster, I'd be curious. Looks like we might have used up all our luck right at the beginning of the roll. Yeah, we did. I'm telling you guys, I swear it's a flip of the coin. So, real quick though, I'd like to just check it out while you guys are here. I think I can filter that particular card. It's got to do with Noble Phantasm. So it's either got to be... You start charged. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to find her that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to select all and do 5-star. What did we do? Did I get it right? No, I did not. What is going on? Is it the other way? It is. I did it the wrong way. My apologies. I just want to check this out with you. There it is. Yes! We have enough to do a limit break. The question is, do I want to? But we've got just enough to do a limit break, guys. That is great. I really like using those on I like using that card on multiple servants, and I'll show you guys why. Increase C-Star gather rate by 100%. Increase your critical strength by 10%, and begin your battle charged at 50%. Now, I imagine if we do a limit break, I would imagine at least 60% charge start, maybe 75. The question is, do I want to, though? Because then I have to give up the chance to use that on multiple servants, which that's a great card to have on multiple servants. However, the problem is that particular card, guys, is, where does it show it? Cost 12. Which at least is not a cost 16, but I think that's the highest cost amount for any of the high-end cards. You don't usually see, I think, 16, except when it comes to certain servants. So this thing, if I was to use that, it's going to suck up a lot of the cost rate I have. However, if I use it and do a limit break, I can only use it on one servant, but it'll still only be cost 12, and it'll have a really kick butt ability to it. That's going to be a tough one. I usually like to use it on multiple servants, so I'm going to be looking into it. But I am happy to report, guys, that if I chose to, I can do a limit break on it. So we'll have to wait and see. I might do another roll. Not tonight, but I might get a little bit of money and do another roll on this banner. If nothing else, just to see if we can get one more of those. Do a limit break with the ones we have, and then have an extra one just to use for some additional servants. Because trust me, that would be awesome to do. So I am happy to report that that worked out better than I thought. So I just want to check on one other thing. Yes, there's no more of them hiding at the bottom, I don't think. Just wanted to be sure. Okay, that's great. All things considering, that is fantastic. In the meantime, guys, this has been the Dark Comic Nerd playing Fate Grand Order here on not quite Friday night, but it's getting darn close. It's the beginning of the Black Friday season, and it's almost Friday here, so TGIF. I hope you guys have a fun time starting your Black Friday shopping. And I really hope that you guys finish out your week great, and that I will see you guys again before too long. I don't know when this whole Scotty thing is done. Let me double check it just for you guys. But I hope to see you guys before Thanksgiving. Let's just put it that way. Let me just double check. Come on, faster, please. So till the 8th. So we've got not much longer. Basically till about Sunday. So this thing only ran for about from Sunday to Sunday, apparently. So I don't think they're changing anything else about it either. Just making sure that it's not going only till the 8th because they're changing something. Nope. Solid week. 1st to the 8th. Which means it actually started on, what, Monday? Started on Monday. And it's only lasting till, like I said, just about... I probably wouldn't be surprised if it's Sunday to Monday. Let's think about this real quick. Today's the 4th, I think. So tomorrow's 5th, 6th, 7th. Yeah, lasting from Monday to Monday. So there you go. What an odd little system. But I'm sure they've got a reason for that. So, but in the meantime, guys, this has been a beneficial night, even though we didn't get a 5-star servant or any good 4-star servant. What a disappointment. But it's been a really beneficial night for other things, so I'm happy about that. And as I said, guys, I just wanted to check on some details because who knows when the next time we'll be doing another video here is. But I hope you guys will consider hitting like, telling everybody about these videos, guys, because I only have 5 little measly subscriptions, mostly because I moved this off my main channel, the Dark Comic Nerd, where I had all those people that were watching it because they were watching all my other videos that had to do with other stuff. And the thing is that I also think that because I moved to a new channel, I don't know about shadow banning, but I believe I'm just not getting any of the real acknowledgement that I did when I was on my other channel. So the thing is, if you let people know about this or just get the word around, that would be great if you like these videos. If not, I don't blame you. Don't tell anybody if you think my videos are terrible. But if you do think they're great, think about leaving a comment and hitting like, guys. And then let's just see if we can get the word around. Because I'm not going to beg for your subscriptions. I don't want to be one of those people. I think you guys have had enough people begging for your subscriptions who are getting monetized with these millions of freaking subscribers. And yes, I'm being facetious. They probably do have at least a couple thousand subscribers, though, which is better than I have. And the thing is that, you know what? I figure you have to put up with enough of that. You shouldn't have to put it up with it over here. But in the meantime, guys, I hope this isn't the last time I'll see you for a while. But we'll see. And if it is, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving.